From the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First down, Raiders.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
They got a strong ass
Sometimes
front.
you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Carr going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson, 45 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Buccaneers nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds gets across the 25. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Second and 4. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
44, 44, Mike, 44. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys. 44 is the Mike, 44 is Mike. Check. I'm scared. Alpha, let's go. Hey, check it.
To throw, it's Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Man.
Antonio Brown, 62 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Carr. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw his Carr. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. These two teams all tied after one. Second down and 8.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip. Kill. Close 50. Check. Lucky. 42's Mike.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
We go. Check.
Go Bandit.
Check 31.
Hey, go 66.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now they'll throw with Brady. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady's throw there complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. 42. 42's the mic.
On first down, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Jones. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Jones again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. Jones is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now Carr. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is
not
incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
No, 66. Nice 42. Nice 42. Oh, here we go. Check. 42's the mark.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady eluding the pressure right. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw
Out of
complete
bounds.
here to Waller. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, pulled, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
48 month. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Shit.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Carr to throw. It's complete to Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Yeah.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
No chance.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now this
What
throw
the
caught left
fuck?
side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 77 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score
Hate it.
game.
I hate this game.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Fucking hate this game. Alright. Let's go.
Following
Let's
the
go.
touchdown now, it's
Shootout.
Bradley
Let's
Pinion
go.
on to kick this one away.
Let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Touchdown! Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got Gronkowski yet again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Brady now to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Man open left side is Brown.
Illegal contact. Defense. Automatic.
So that one will
First
be
down.
accepted. Brady now on 1st down.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. Bye-bye. Ball game, bitch. Quit. Quit.
With the points
Quit.
we've seen scored, neither defense has
Tap
been
out.
at their
I got you
best,
in a
but
rear
these
naked
guys have been a little
chokehold
bit
right now,
better,
man.
Charles, and a nice
Are you going to
interception
tap
there.
out, or are you
Yeah,
going to be
you're
a
right
man
about
and
that,
finish the
Brandon.
game?
Let's face it. It's not always
gonna
how
tap
start,
out?
it's how you finish,
I got you in a
right?
rear
So
naked
maybe you
choke,
have a
bruh.
rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that
There
at the
goes
right time,
Joshua
it can make
Jacob.
everything turn out
Rear
just
naked
okay.
choke, bro.
And he'll be taken down,
gonna
but
tap
not
out?
before they work it across midfield.
You a tapper?
57 yards rushing now on
Or are you
8
gonna
carries
finish the
for him
game?
so far. So from Buccaneer
a
territory
man.
now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run it with Jacobs. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind
Thank
us
you
and
for
let's
not
go.
tapping
Their
out.
time to shine.
That's a breath of fresh air. Most people
On
just
2nd
give
down
up.
now. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on
Quite
that
frankly,
play.
I
And
appreciate
now
that.
3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's a good game, man. Sometimes the ball just goes your way, and sometimes it doesn't. What can I say?
some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
To throw is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Brady to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line.
You had me there for a while.
But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there
Sometimes that's
forces
just
the
the way the cookie crumbles, bro. This is on my Twitch page, by the way, if you want to go back and watch it. You're gonna do that, huh? Thought you were a good sport. I guess I was wrong.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
You don't find too many good sports nowadays. You just finish games. It's tough to find. Back in the day, people used to just take it like a man. I know, you're gonna let it disconnect glitch. Oh, you're gonna tap out? You can't just let it wind down? Come on, bro. I got shit to do. Just take it like a man, dude. You lost. It's not the end of the world. It's a fucking video game.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Just fucking try to throw it up into the end zone, dude. Make it a respectable game. Oh, of course you're gonna be a little bitch about it. Damn, it's impossible to find, like, normal people on here. Just throw the fucking ball up in the air. You bandwagon Buccaneers fan. I hurt his feelings. Now he's gonna tap out the hard way. Bye-bye, buddy. What a win! Woo! What a fucking win, baby. I needed that shit. I fucking needed that shit. Magic Mike ain't so magic.